Hi! Have you ever wondering how a big company, a country, international assembly that consists of various and diverse people actually being led? I'm going to serve my opinion over this topic. But wait, don't you think there's something not quite right over here? I'll fix that. Just a proper appearance for a very serious matter. Yup, a very serious matter. As I've been saying before,
Kepemimpinan adalah seni dan kemampuan mempengaruhi orang lain. Dan menurut saya, kepemimpinan adalah tanggung jawab.
leadership isn't about managing everyone's work or tell people to do this and to do that. We're just sitting there watching everybody doing their things. Way bigger than that, it is a responsibility. A responsibility to making sure things are working, stay in line, every process being processed, the phase of the field, the output quality, making decision as everyday meal, taking almost all of your time, and everything you could never imagine what a leader actually doing. The role of leader could come from an ascribed status or an achieved status or even an assigned status. But despite where you get it, leadership is not always gonna be the funniest things to do. And actually never. There is no perfect leadership as perfection is an achievable thing. But there is things called ideal leader. And if you find any writing about that, you will just met a really long list. But here are some characteristics that I think is important for a leader to have. The first one will be the social intelligence. Know how to have a good interaction with everyone, can motivate them in the right way and making a great atmosphere to work in for everybody. And also to have a good communication skill to serve a clear logical argument, not just making decision from nowhere, opening and directing a discussion stage for everyone to make the right decision when it's related to the whole group and the output. Someone who can build a safe environment for everyone to have their own opinion, to be noticed in the same way, to express themselves, and then to have critic in the right way, and to have a crystal clear information, and also to be respected. Last but not the least is to knowing what the member are doing. The member need to have trust at their leader, and in a way to get that trust, we need to exactly know what are we doing and what the other members are doing to achieving the group goals. Not just someone who wandering around and only care about the work is done, not knowing how it exactly getting done. Yeah, I know it may sound tough, but a leadership is always be a brutal teacher to the leader itself. Some people may take it as a challenge, but leadership will always be one of the most useful experience someone will ever have in your life. The experience, I can guarantee you that it will change a lot of perspective you had over everything in your life. It gives you the understanding of human as a social creature, the right interaction to pursue them, and how to achieve things in effective, efficient, and structured way. Understand that how important process is and have faith over it, knowing nothing is happen overnight, and also to make not only fair but the rightest decision. All of the two things that I've been saying in this video might sound very subjective, and yeah, I know, and it's very right too. I've talked a lot more about the practical side rather than the theoretical one, and yeah, I already said a lot of general things, so Now let's tackle on me, myself. A little bit about myself. I am someone who finds joy in having the understanding of what I'm doing. And I would be life to be valued as someone you have conversation with rather than anything else in this world. Growing up to fill my free time with writing down my thoughts, till now I'm still develop this skill. Always try to implement it into various media, formal or informally, while telling my own story. I don't really like to put myself into a box, so as long as I'm alive, I like to experience things, the good and bad, as much as I can, because I think the only limitation we have for ourselves is our own self, so please don't be. Luckily, I've been trusted to lead some project in school, class, and a few forums. Not very grand things, but it's giving me enough opportunity to explore many sides of leadership. It's given me the experience of how it feels to have a successful project, to face the failure, and to know more about myself, to realize what I'm good at and what is my weakness. It also gave me space to repair, to change what's not right. And the best thing would be realize that my role model is my member, the people I have around me. For me, leadership is a constant learning, always reshaping, creating a new formula with previous experience as the fundamental. It is simply to do better, to have a goal, to have a way, and to achieve it for your friends, your family, your partner, people around you, or even for your own self. I'm Shafan Rafia, and thank you.